Welcome, my name is Jim and this is going to be a full tutorial in Python. I hope that you will enjoy this course. It's designed for absolute beginners. There is no need that you should have any previous programming experience. So let's start by seeing some points of the history of Python during the years. In 1991, this gentleman here, Guido van Rossum, gave the first edition of Python. He gave emphasis on readability and making programming easy. In 2000, there was the second version of Python. There are some major extensions like memory management and list comprehensions. In 2008, a new version of Python, the third version, was published. It was not compatible anymore with previous versions. There were big extensions and it became very popular very soon. It's going up every year and in nowadays is one of the most popular programming languages. So why should we pick Python to learn programming, and why should we pick Python to be our first programming language? The first reason is that it's easier than other programming languages. The first program, let's see it to the right, it's obvious that it's a lot easier than other languages. Let's see this first program. Our first program in this lesson will be just one line. It will be this line, and this line just says print somewhere the hello world string, this sequence of letters, and it's going to be printed into the console. Instead, in programming language C, exactly the same program is all these lines and just say to print this string, but you have to learn all these things, and as it's obvious, it's a lot more difficult. It's ideal for somebody who makes his first steps in programming because the syntax is a lot simpler. Python is old in our days, and this is a good thing because it's around since the 90s and a lot of infant sickness has gone away. In our days it has a really big community and there is a Python library for everything you may want to accomplish. And when we say everything, we mean everything. If you want to make some scientific calculation, like work with numbers, arrays, vectors, and math in general, then you can use the NumPy library. If you want to work with big data, then the pandas library is the most popular today. If you want to work with artificial intelligence, and especially for artificial intelligence, Python is the most popular language. There are these packages and many more, scikit-learn and OpenAI. And there are thousands of packages to make web pages, games, graphics, services, and whatever you want with programming.